Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to have Chris Moyer from Visit Detroit here. He is in London launching a brand new brand. So tell me a little bit about it,
Graham,
Chris.
it's great to talk to you and great to tell you a little bit about the relaunch of the Detroit brand in the UK. Visit Detroit is so pleased to share our idea that when we move, the world moves. And Visit Detroit is sharing the idea that music wouldn't be music, cars wouldn't be cars, and world culture wouldn't be culture without the great iconic city of Detroit.
It seems a project that's been longing the thinking. What was the rationale behind it initially, and what are you hoping that it will bring?
Well, Detroit is a city that is always going to be an unfinished product. This is a place that in 1954 is the wealthiest city in the world, but sees a tremendous amount of decline and unfortunately crime in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And now, after 25 years of reinvestment, 25 years of community development, the city is flourishing. And we want to tell the world about that new story, tell the UK specifically about the new story, and hope to get more British travelers to choose Detroit and choose Southeast Michigan for their holidays.
What do you have coming up in the city where you'll be able to show off this brand?
Absolutely. As I mentioned, the city's seen billions of dollars of redevelopment, and multiple projects have come to fruition in the last year or are going to be completed in the next year. Just in the next few months, our iconic 1913 Beaux Arts train station called Michigan Central, which when it was originally built was the tallest train station in the world, is going to be redeveloped as a hotel, a common a meeting place, a place for music, art, culture. It's also going to be the home of Ford's future mobility practice, Google's future mobility practice. It demonstrates Detroit innovation at its very best. That's just one project. Another great example is the redevelopment and expansion of the Motown Museum, the iconic museum that tells the story of Detroit's indelible impact in the world of music. And that is seen a $60 million expansion that should be completed sometime in 2025.
Excellent. And obviously, you have a heritage, industrial heritage. I'm assuming that's not going. You're not forgetting that. That's an integral part of the way forward as well.
100%. Detroit's the home of the first paved road, the first stop sign, the first tricolored traffic light. We didn't invent the automobile, but we changed how the automobile was designed, manufactured, and sold, which has put the world on wheels. And now, today, we're leaning on that heritage of mobility and automotive innovation to help build a road. And this road just opened, where as you drive your electric vehicle on it, it charges the vehicle while you're driving. So the home of an innovation for more than a century, and we're just getting started.
Sounds fantastic. Thanks for your time, Chris.
Thank you, Graham.